Hello everybody, welcome to day 36 of the ICAD series by wonderful Denise Lush. So she's asked me to do this voiceover today, and right now she's cutting up pieces of paper. She's really good at measuring too. We had a little discussion about this little paper cutter. Oh, she's got some little books from 1964, I believe.
Paper.
Dictionary paper. She's hiding everything away. I can't see what she's doing. So she's thinking. She's got her fingers dwiddling there. Oh, a little bit of glue. So we're going to put some glue on. And she didn't fill up the whole page. She just got a little bit on the side. I think that was intentional. I don't know where this come from. What is that, flowers?
It's Tim Holtz collage paper.
Tim Holtz. She's a big fan of Tim Holtz. She's got, I think, one of everything he owns. That's upside down and everything. Oh, she didn't like it. Oh, it didn't stick. Okay. I don't know. She's going to have to buy stock in LePage glue, I think. So she's going to rip that off. She doesn't like to read. She's got to cover up all the words. I'm not really sure why she's doing those, but it looks good. What was the point of putting the paper on there with the words on it?
That collage paper, you can see through it, so you'll still see the words like layered.
Oh, okay, I get it. Those scissors, by the way, are awesome. I had to sharpen them the other day for her.
They're Tim Holtz too.
Tim Holtz. Now this gesso stuff is awesome. You pour that thing in there, smooth it over like you're making a cake. Okay, so she's spreading on the gesso. Clean off the little spatula. Now what's happening? Oh, she made a mess. It's the first time she's ever cleaned up a mess.
Oh.
Oh, got the little hair dryer out. She's going to dry this thing up so it gets all on wet. Oh, it's starting to curl. No more thinking. A little finger dabble there. What's coming up here? This is a surprise to me too, people. Oh. Yellow. I don't know what that is. I don't know that she's going to use it either. She's decided that it needs to be put aside and thought about it for a little while. I wonder how many times she taps her fingers in a video. What color is that? That's golden paint. That's the good stuff.
It's nickel azo gold.
Nickel azo gold. By the way, the golden paints are by far her favorite paints. I think she owns one of every one of those colors too.
I do not.
More spinny. Bet you guys could comment how many times she taps her fingers in a video.
I've edited some of it out.
Oh, a little bit of green.
Green gold.
Green gold. Apparently there's a gold theme to this. And just so you guys know out there, I've seen the finished product. I don't know where this is going. None of this looks very familiar. I'm looking at it right now. I don't see what she's doing here. Although I have watched some videos before that started out and were entirely different when they're done. So this is probably it too.
Quinacridone magenta.
Okay. She's got a paint there that is magenta in color. I can't pronounce the first part.
Quinacridone.
Quinacridone. That could be, don't try to spell it off my...
These are Tim Holtz stencils.
See, I told you, she's got one of everything. She's putting on a few polka dots. There we go. That's some nice layered polka dots. Is that what it is?
I put the paint down, and then I put the stencil, and I'm removing the paint.
Removing the paint with the stencil. Oh, okay. I get it. I think I do. I've never seen that done before. I've always put stuff on with stencils. Certainly I've never put stuff on with stencils, but it's a little more magenta. She's happy with that color. Looks almost like a beehive thing you're doing there. And I swear, people, this is not what I'm looking at on the table. I don't know where all these colors are going. Let's see if she thinks some more. Nope, nor drying. I've used this heat gun too. It's quite a nice little heat gun she's got there. Look at that paper curl. It almost looks like there's a little dude in the orange there with a mustache.
What?
On the screen, it looks like there's a little dude there with a mustache. Can you guys see the mustache dude in this picture? More gesso. Don't know why there's more gesso.
Yeah, I don't even know why I did more.
It's going all over the place.
When I was editing it, I'm like, why did I do that?
I think she might be starting over. I think this might be the beginning of stage 2. I'm willing to bet there's going to be a little drying session coming up here soon. Just watch. Oh, more cleanup. No drying? Oh my goodness, she's smearing it all up. Oh, there it is. I knew it was coming. It's looking pretty. Oh, Deco Color pen. It's a gold pen. This is a gold theme, I think. Coloring in. This lady's got patience like nothing else. Polka dots. I don't know why she's not doing them all. There's only a few she wants. It's pretty though. Look at that. Polka dots just make it all. It almost looks 3D. Oh, isn't that nice? Just holding it up so you can see. Oh, we're off to basic white paint, just the boring stuff. She's got her little, what is that thing?
Palette knife.
Palette knife. I thought you used that for clay work and stuff, but apparently not. She's covering everything up she's done. Yeah, this is...
I wasn't liking it.
Apparently not. Now I can see why it doesn't match what I'm looking at on the table. Just gonna wipe a little off. It's a nice ring on her finger though. I made that ring. It's a nice ring. Couple little dabs. Is that what you call it? Is that dabbing?
Sure.
That's not when you do it with your arms either though. You just dab the paper. I tried dabbing once and she told me never to do it again. Too old for that. I don't think she's happy still with this thing. She keeps adding. I'm willing to bet she just throws it in and starts over. Nope, there's more thinking fingers. What's coming up next? I don't see that yellow paper anywhere in this finished product. This is interesting. It even fits to the shape that she's trying to do. Out they go. Gone. No more yellow. Uh-oh. That comes... These are ink pads.
Yep.
Ooh, I got it.
The gold one.
It's a gold ink pad. And that's a Tim Holtz stamp right there. I can see it.
Yeah. It's the Professor.
Professor.
It's the name of the stamp set.
Oh, okay. You see that little block, that little acrylic block? She keeps taking those stamps off and putting it on that acrylic block. I know that much. Oh, she missed the paper with the 5.
I wanted it to go off.
Part of the 5 is not there.
And it didn't stamp very well.
I can see that, yeah.
It's an old ink pad.
Keep your ink pads fresh, people. It's important. There we go. Archival inks. Just gonna do it again.
Tim Holtz.
More Tim Holtz. Tim, this lady is spending a lot of money with you. See if that's any better. Well, that's nicer. It's even layered. It's like it was meant to be.
Yeah, the gold messed up my stamp.
She's pushing hard on that thing too. My goodness. And it's gone, just like that. Nope, I got some green. I bet you this is going to cover that now too. Yep, there we go. Oh wait, I can still see a little bit. I'm thinking that might have been the intent, that it wasn't as bold.
No, it just came out messy and not a good stamped image, so I'm covering it.
Well, I could see that. Yeah, I'm not seeing where this is going. Yep, more thinking, more finger thinking. Oh, we're gonna add some music. What song is on that paper?
I have no idea.
I remember when we bought those little papers. We were at an antique store and she found a book of music. And I was wondering at the time, what in the name of God are you going to do with that paper? Apparently she's got a use for everything. Look at that paper move all by itself. What did you do there?
It's Tim Holtz Distress Spray Stain.
Oh, if I waited, I would have seen it too. Look at the shaky. Yeah, the spray stain. That's the good stuff too. Yeah, she waited too long to clean up her mess there. It's all stuck on the mat. Oh, more oxide sprays this time. Pumice something, cracked pistachio. Where's this gonna go? There's one color. Is there another one coming? I think there is. I don't know what happened to the card. It's gone up to the top corner of the screen here, so I'm not sure what this is all about now. Oh my goodness. She needs a new cloth, I think. That cloth mat's just not doing it anymore. Let's make some mess in here. What's this one? Pickled raspberry?
Picked raspberry.
Picked raspberry. Oh. She's moving too fast. I can't see it all. Pickled raspberry sounds better. Mr. Holtz, pickled raspberry is your new color. So we're going to dry up some of this spray. Droplets. Can't believe how much time she spends drying things. Oftentimes
and this is sped up, and a lot of the drawing is edited out.
Wow. Oftentimes I'll ask her what she's doing if she's in the kitchen and making a coffee or something. I'm just waiting for paint to dry, and I see why. You see all the colors in that book? Holy. And again, I don't see any of those on this finished product. Did it take you 36 days to make this one? That was a pretty one. Yeah, she's going with the Damascus. There's not Damascus. What is that? Damascus is more of a steel pattern. What do you call that pattern?
Damask.
That's damask, okay. Yeah. That looks nice, all layered up like that. Where did those end up going? Don't see those. Oh, they're on another day. Oh, I get it. That's another day altogether. That actually says, "You're beautiful." I like it. Am I editing the right video or voiceover in the right video here? Because that card's made, and it's not the one I'm talking about.
Because I didn't like it for this, so I ended up using it on something else.
Oh. So I think she's getting a 2-for-1 here. I think that's what she's up to. Trickery. Just flipping through.
It's my old scrapbooking paper.
She's got so much scrapbooking paper, it's ridiculous. I should have to build cabinets for her to store all her scrapbooking paper, and now she doesn't even use it.
Hey, I'm using it right there.
I know. I think you should have a sale on her scrapbooking paper.
And you have a sale on your wood.
Well, that's not going to happen. She's putting all these layers in place. And I do see that on that one. A little bit of glue. Is that glue?
Yep.
Well, that's that Scotch glue. That's the good stuff.
Yeah, I like that one.
Does Tim Holtz make glue? Because I'm sure if he did, you'd have it. You've got to put some glue on the top. There you go. That won't stick if it don't. That's pretty. Oh, it came off.
Because it's not glued to the card yet.
Oh.
I was just gluing the layers together.
I thought you glued it all down. You messed me up a little bit. I think there's a stamp coming up. She's cleaning. What are you cleaning it with?
An archival ink cleaner.
Oh. Oh, no, she's
And then I
putting...
inked it. It's still not working.
I didn't see that it come out at all. Did anybody else see that come out? I didn't see it. Oh. Archival ink. Is that the cleaner?
Yep.
So she's cleaning it down.
Because the gold ink pad messed up my stamp.
Yes, that damn gold ink pad. I had to buy a new one. Look how nice that is. Good job. What color are we going with now?
Black.
Black. Good old black. She's determined to get that 755 on there. What's 755 stand for?
I don't know.
No. It's a baggage check claim. That's what it is. So if you're ever in the train station, you know what bag is yours. I'm just going to cover it all up. Get this. Why put it on and cover it up?
It's that one.
Yeah, it's a baggage claim. It's for a little ticket for when you're on the train. You go to that bin. You go to bin 09/28, and it's in row 7, and then your bag is 755. Is that in Godridge? Is that what that says? It's baggage check. That's what that is. So there you go. If anybody's wondering what 755 stands for, it's the number on your bag. So you got to go pick it up. Looks like a little archival ink on the edges, smearing a little bit over top. I think that's just to get the high points. So now you can see why I put the gesso on it. The gesso now gives you that texture. You see that? Is that nice? Look at that. But she's got to dry it up. Her fingers are dirty. Oh, she edited out all the drying. She didn't want to bore you with it, so it's all out. And now we're going to cover it all up again. Seriously. Is this like an actual technique, layering, or?
I didn't like it. I wasn't happy with it.
Huh. And it's a white card with a lot of stuff underneath it now. Many layers. See what's going on here with the pink sleeve. Oh, another stencil. Okay, so we've got the joggles.com for the stencil, and it's droplets, number 57543. And it actually stays. Yeah, I can see it. I know it's going to end up on, so we're getting summer with this one, although I'm not sure how this is all going to pan out, but the shapes all stay there. I can see that. She putting it on? Okay, there it is. So she put the paint on the stencil and then pushed the stencil down onto the paper.
Put the paint on the card. Put the stencil down and then remove the paint. But what was under the stencil remained.
Oh, okay, I see what's happening. Yeah, because you had it all white.
Yeah.
Well, that must be some magic you got going on there with that rag, whatever it is, to take paint off.
A baby white.
A baby white.
Yeah.
Ah, See, I told you, more magic and trickery. Oh, now we're painting everything black. That's part of what I'm seeing. Now we're getting closer to finished. I can see it. So I don't know why I wouldn't have done the stencil with black.
I didn't know what I was doing. I don't plan things.
Oh, okay.
Just go with the flow.
I'm not sure she's convinced that she's doing it right now. Just see the hesitation in that brush?
I'm probably watching Amazon Prime or something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, she gets distracted easily.
Yeah.
The room's got a big window, so I mean, sometimes the squirrel will run by and she gets a little distracted. So a little more dry and get that stuff all dried up. Oh, going out of shape here. Can't see. There we go. Oh, it wasn't dark enough. Gotta layer it up. I'm having a coffee here, by the way, while I'm attempting this. So. Fill in these little spots. Still got quite a bit of texture on the card. Yeah, there was something interesting on the screen then. Cleaning the brush, and when every time that white comes in, everything else disappears. What do we got? This is exciting to watch, actually. You never know what's going to happen. Please tell me it's not going to go all white again and be gone. Don't do it. Oh, okay. Sure. Right. I was a little concerned. I thought it was all going to disappear on you again. Filling in, what would you call those?
I don't know.
The shapes. I don't know how long it took her to do those things. There must have been something really good on Amazon or something. So I've just got some strict instructions. I have to chat you guys up for some stuff. I'm not sure how much chat up skill I have, but I hope everybody's doing well, and use this whole YouTube, subscribing and sharing and all that fun stuff that everybody always talks about. This is, it's interesting stuff that's going on the screen. All white. So I don't know how many people out there are doing multiple types of crafting ideas. I do woodworking myself, and oftentimes my wife will try to get me to do building certain things for storage, and I'm pretty sure if you have as much Tim Holtz stuff as my wife has, you need some storage. So just be interested in, trying to find ways to store your products. Keep your place organized. I'm an organized person, I guess, if you want to call it, until I get it started on a project, and then I'm not, kind of lose every bit of organization until after it's done. So, wee bit of blue. Well, that's not really all blue, is it? What kind of blue is it? It's a nice blue. It's almost like a turquoise type of blue. I think I might be colorblind, though.
It's not pausing.
It's not pausing. Oh my goodness, we're in trouble here. Hang on a second. Technical difficulties. Well, I can't believe I was right. It's actually turquoise blue from Liquitex Basic Acrylic Paints. Huh. Look at that. I guess I'm not colorblind after all. So we're filling in everything that's been done in the last 24 minutes and making it all disappear. I'm not sure how long it took to get to this point. Well, 24 minutes in, and
it's not counting all the editing that was cut out.
Yeah, there's a lot of covering going on to get it all blue. Turquoise, sorry. Blue turquoise. So, I hope everybody's, enjoying their day watching this, and hopefully you're not falling off your chair too hard. This is my very first voiceover. I've never talked to a microphone before. And
so is this something you want to do again?
Oh, it's quite possible. Quite possible, yeah. It might be a permanent gig for me now, doing voiceovers. Don't think I'm going to make a career out of it, but maybe a part-time job. How many people drink coffee out there when they're making their stuff? I've been told once or twice I drink too much coffee, so I don't know that it's true, but
what number is that one for you?
Well, what time is it now? It's a little after 12 on a Saturday. I started work this morning at 6 a.m., came home about 10:30.
That doesn't answer how many coffees you've had.
Well, I think I've had about 4 now.
Well, that's not bad.
No.
Maybe.
I did have to work this morning, though, so the highlighting out.
A Posca paint pen.
Posca. Sounds like a pasta. Sounds like a sauce that you would put on your pasta. Looks kind of nice when you do it like that. Too bad your stencil didn't have that in it. Or did it and you just covered it up?
No, I didn't.
Oh. She has a tendency to cover stuff up, so. Is that in this card? It is in the card. Look at that. So she's doing, she stopped. Something's going wrong here. Oh. I thought there was going to be more to it than that when she just stopped for a second. See that chevron up there? She doesn't use that one. That chevron is not in this video. It's not on the paper anyway. I don't think she knows which way is up. She's got it. See, now if this was me, I would have that perfectly spaced between each of the lines. She's got gaps everywhere. That's why she makes it look so nice, though. I'd make it look too nice.
Too nice?
You guys think she's happy with this? I don't know. It's looking familiar to what I'm seeing on the desk here, but you should wait till you see what's coming up. Because this piece that's next is, I'm hoping it's next anyway, unless she doesn't cover the whole thing up again. But this next piece is, I don't know what steps are next. There's more stuff in this one that I don't see on this thing yet. Yeah, see, she's not happy with that yet. I can tell, because I can see there's more coming. Oh, I'm getting some messages coming through. Hopefully it's not you guys commenting on my ability to do this already. Well, we're here in southwestern Ontario, and we had quite the rainstorm last night. There's actually a store in town that got flooded.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
What one?
Home Hardware. Home Hardware got flooded, so they had to close their store this morning. But it was a lot of rain in a short amount of time. I was actually at the store this morning, and I was watching some video, and the back of my store got flooded. And there was debris floating around in the parking lot and everything, so yeah, so we had a little cleanup to do this morning, but Mother Nature decides what she wants to do, and we just sit back and watch.
And we needed the rain.
We do need rain. The grass is so dry. Holy my goodness. What is that guy doing? What is this? Bear with a patch. He's not on there either. Here we go. More Tim Holtz stuff. Oh. Monkey Girl.
It's an image from Mischief Circus.
Mischief Circus.
That's where I get all my collage stuff.
Is that a monkey head or a monkey mask?
I don't know.
It looks like a mask. If you can see it real close, her eyes are sunken. Yeah, that's a mask. But she's happy. And she did what now? I'm sorry. I did. Did I roll my eyes out loud? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, she's got that head tilt. Annoyed. If you could see her eyes, it looks annoyed. Oh, look at all the words. What does that say on the back? Everything's on the back that you put on it?
Yeah.
Except for the turquoise blue paint.
Yeah, that was the original.
Yeah. Oh my goodness, there's a lot on here.
Done.
We're
The
done?
video's gonna be over, yeah.
Oh, we're done. So, what do you guys think? Look how nice that is. Go out there and roll your eyes out loud. You guys have a good day. Thanks.